Hello, my name is Cristiano Ronaldo. We're here again to tell true stories from my career, real matches, real moments, real emotions, dramatized, told as stories. This is not a documentary, it's storytelling based on real events. Today, I'm taking you back to June 15, 2018, Sochi, Russia, Fisht Olympic Stadium, 2018 World Cup, group stage, Portugal versus Spain. Why is this match iconic? Because that night, I carry a nation alone. 3 goals, a hat-trick, all from me. Spain went ahead 3 times, I equalized 3 times. The last goal in the 88th minute, a magnificent free kick, my first World Cup hat-trick at 33 years old. And the best part, I scored 3 goals against my former teammate David De Gea. This isn't just a story about a match, this is a story about one man fighting against an entire team. This is the story of Sochi 2018, the 2018 World Cup, my 4th World Cup, my last chance. In 2006, I was 21 years old, young, ambitious, but not ready. In 2010, I was 25. Better, but not good enough. In 2014, I was 29. I was injured. I couldn't carry the team. Now 2018, I was 33 years old. My last chance, maybe my last World Cup ever. Fernando Santos, our coach, looked at me. Cristiano, he said, today we play against Spain, the 2010 world champions, Spain. But you know, don't you? Know what? I said, you're Cristiano Ronaldo, and they can't stop you. I smiled. He was right. But there was something. David De Gea, my former teammate from Manchester United. We played together for 7 years. Now he was Spain's goalkeeper, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Can you get past David? Someone asked. Watch, I said simply. The match started. Fisht Stadium, 43,000 people. Russian fans, Portuguese fans, Spanish fans. 4th minute, I got the ball. I ran toward the penalty area. I did a step over. Nacho, my Real Madrid teammate, tried to stop me. My foot went out. Nacho touched me. I fell to the ground. The referee blew the whistle. Penalty. VAR checked. Penalty confirmed. I took the ball. I placed it on the penalty spot. David De Gea was in front of me, my old friend. We trained together for years. We practiced thousands of penalties. He knew my movements. I knew his movements. But in that moment, there was no friendship, only competition. I stepped back. I breathed. I ran. I shot. Bottom right corner. Power. Precision. David dove left. The ball was in the net. Goal 1-0. I ran. I stroked my chin. The GOAT gesture. Greatest of all time. Because a week earlier, Adidas had made an ad for Messi with a real GOAT. But I showed them who the real GOAT was. Spain pressed. Andrés Iniesta, Sergio Ramos, Gerard Piqué, Sergio Busquets. Legends. The 2010 World Champion team. 24th minute, Diego Costa, former Chelsea star, strong, aggressive. He collided with Pepe. He got past the defense. He shifted left. He shot. Rui Patricio couldn't save it. 1-1. The Spanish celebrated. But I stayed calm. It's not over. I told my teammates. Half-time was approaching 1-1. A good score. Then a counter-attack happened. Goncalo Guedes received the long ball. He controlled it. He passed to me. I was outside the penalty area, 25 meters away. Sergio Ramos was in front of me. Before meeting the ball, I saw David's position. He was slightly out. I shot. Powerful. But at mid-height, toward David's chest, it should have been an easy save. Simple for the world's best goalkeeper. But then something happened. David couldn't hold the ball. It slipped through his hands. It went into the net. Goal. 2-1. I was surprised. David was surprised. Everyone was surprised. But a goal is a goal. I ran. My teammates hugged me. I'm sorry for David, I thought, but this is the World Cup. This is war. Half time, we were up 2-1. It looked good, but Fernando Santos, our coach, warned us, be careful. He said, Spain is dangerous. If they score one goal, momentum shifts. He was right. 55th minute, Diego Costa scored his second goal, assisted by Busquets, 2-2. 58th minute, Nacho, from 30 meters. A tremendous shot, hit the post, and went in 3-2, Spain. Now we were behind. For the first time, we were losing. My teammates were worried. What do we do? I just said, trust me, I'll find one more chance. 87th minute, the match is ending. We're losing 3-2. I got the ball. I ran toward the Spanish half. Gerard Piqué, my former Barcelona rival, stopped me. An unnecessary foul on the edge of the penalty area. Free kick, 25 meters away. David De Gea in goal. The wall was set. Sergio Ramos, Piqué, Nacho. I placed the ball. I stepped back. The stadium went silent. 43,000 people held their breath. This will be my 45th free kick attempt at a major tournament. I had never scored before, but that night everything was perfect. I ran, my foot met the ball rose in the air, it went over the wall, it curved right. David jumped, he tried to reach with his fingertips, but it was too late. The ball went into the top corner of the net. Go, wow. 3-3, I went crazy. I ran, I screamed, my teammates jumped on me. You did it, incredible. The Spanish players collapsed to the ground. They couldn't believe it. They were up 3-2 and ended up drawing. Nacho, Piqué, Ramos, all in shock. David covered his face with his hands. 3 goals, all against David's goal. Against my old friend. Did I feel bad? Yes, but this is the World Cup. This is the national team. This is dreams. The match ended 3-3. I became the oldest player to score a hat-trick in a World Cup. 33 years, 130 days. The 4th player to score in 4 different World Cups. And most importantly, I carried my country. At the press conference, reporters asked, Cristiano, today you fought Spain alone. How do you feel? I played for the team, I said, but yes, today was a special day. Scoring a hat-trick in the World Cup at 33 years old. It's incredible. What do you think about David De Gea? You scored 3 goals against your former teammate. I paused, I spoke carefully. David is one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Today, he made a mistake. It happens. But he's my friend. I respect him. Is this your best performance? I smiled. Maybe the World Cup is different. The pressure is different. And carrying a nation alone, that's special. Sochi 2018 taught me something. Sometimes you have to fight against an entire team. Sometimes it's just you and your destiny. That night, Spain put 11 players against me, world champions, legends. But I scored 3 goals against them. I saved my team 3 times. And in the end, we drew. We got that point. And thanks to that point, we advanced from the group stage. At 33 years old, in my last World Cup, I showed the world once again, age is just a number. Passion is eternal. Impossible is a word for those who don't try.